What is up, you guys? It is me, your favorite girl, Stephanie Shanell, and welcome back to my channel. Because I can't tell myself no, I will never have Christmas gifts under the tree for me because I just gift myself whatever I want leading up to Christmas. So here's a haul of some things that I gifted myself for Christmas. So the very first place that I ordered from is the Scent for You. If you are not familiar with the Scent for You, they are home of the $2.50 perfume oils, black owned business, I believe, out of Gary, Indiana. And y'all, I actually am quite fond of them, but I actually tried a new product from them that I've never gotten before, and boy, am I happy that I did. Now, one of them is missing because I was robbed by a family member. Okay, my mother-in-law. She stole one, but that's okay. Okay. I picked up some incense, you guys. Now, I never used to burn incense in my house. My husband is like, because we always knew of like incense for religious purposes and blah blah blah, and that's just not what we do it for. So, he was very finicky on burning incense, but you guys, I don't know about y'all, but there is something different about burning incense in your home. Like the smell just encapsulates the home and it takes away any scents or any odors in the home. So I don't know about you guys, but once I clean my house, I like to burn a good incense. So I went ahead and picked up, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but this is Golden Sand. Now I do have a matching perfume oil, not from them, but smelling this, I want to get it from them. Oh, this is so good, you guys. Now it comes in 10. It comes with a set of 10. And these are coal, charcoal incense. That was another thing that I liked because the sandalwood incense, to me, they just give off that incensey type of scent that I don't always want out of my that sounds so weird, right? There's like this sandalwood scent that is burnt with other incense, like the drier ones, and they're like this part is sandalwood. I like this one. It's a charcoal one, and it just gives off the smell of the fragrance that is dipped in. So I also went ahead and picked up some oils. Now I am missing one. She didn't take that one. She didn't take that from me. So I don't know, I must have misplaced it somewhere. I'm not sure where, and I'm kind of upset because it smelled so good. But I'm just going to show you guys briefly what I got. So I picked up Musk 12. Okay, this is like the Kayali Musk 12. When I first got this, I couldn't really smell it. Now I can smell it. It's really just, it to me, it just gives off that typical almost white musk or like amber white type of smell. Very fresh, clean, but not like soapy, but more like warm skin, clean skin type of scent. That's what this is giving. And I really like that. So I can't wait to use that. The next one is Tihota by Indulge. Now, I can't tell you if this is like one to the original, but if it is, I'm not the biggest fan of this. Hey, y'all. So as I'm sitting here editing, I actually am wearing Tihota right now, the oil that we're just now talking about. My bad. Because it's actually fire. It's so good, y'all. I'm not really sure what I was smelling or what I was not smelling, honestly, because it's quite strong. It's like a soft, sweet, fluffy vanilla, and it's actually quite delicious. So, yeah, my bad. I stand corrected. Tahota's fire. Okay, I still don't know if it's like one to the original, but regardless of what, the one that I have is delicious. I enjoy Escapade Gourmand way more than this. I don't know. I don't know, like I said, if this is one to the original. It's like sweet, but there's like a little floral note that's going on in there. So I don't know. But this is Tihota by Enzo. And I always wanted to try this from a different fragrance oil house. So I might pick up one from them just to like compare the two. But I always go with the Scent for You because, like I said, their 1/3 of an ounce is $2.50. Plus, whenever I place an order, it has to be like an order over $10 and I get free shipping every time. I don't know if that's like always the case, but it's always the case when I order. But next, there is Angel Shares on the Rocks. Now, this one I just picked up. I thought I was picking up the original Angel Share, which I already have, but I'm in love with it. So I thought I was picking up another one. But to my surprise, this is something different that I guess Killian came out with, Angel Share on the Rocks. I don't know anything about that fragrance, but what I can tell you about this one is that this is more bright, citrusy, fresh, less sweet. This is like a more wearable approach to Angel Share. I feel like this is one that you could possibly wear in the warmer weather. I would say like spring, early fall. I don't know about dead of summer, but I would definitely say spring into early fall. This would be like very appropriate when the weather is like cool in the mornings but warmer in the afternoon. This will be perfect because Angel Share is a bit too thick and dense to wear around those times, in my opinion. But yeah, I like this one a lot. At least, I guess this is Pacific Chill by Louis Vuitton. And this one right here, to me, this does not smell exactly like Pacific Chill, but it doesn't smell too far off either. This is so good. Pacific Chill to me has like a mojito opening. And this, just from sniffing it out of the top, has that same mojito like opening. Oh, when I say mojito, I think it's because of that mint leaf. Oh, I could sniff this all day. I cannot wait to wear this in the summertime, but I also want to wear this like now that it's cold outside. It'll give like this icy, polarizing scent. So that was it for the scent for you. Next thing is Bath and Body Works. Now, if you're not new to this, but true to this, then you know that Bath and Body Works just had a $4.95 sale, and this is my haul. Now, honestly, it was supposed to only be 3 things in this bag. But what had happened was I went into them people's store and that's how they got me. So I got and I'm okay with it. So let me show you what I got. Um, let me just pull it out of the bag because duh. I picked up another Viva Vanilla because I went from not being able to smell this scent to completely falling in love with it. Oh my gosh. Viva Vanilla has fragrance notes of rich plum, glowing amber, and addictive vanilla. You guys, I don't know how I wasn't able to smell this. I don't know if this, look, I don't know. But what I do know is that this is the most beautiful vanilla. It is so good. That plum is really like helping to amplify the vanilla. Somehow it's like, I don't know, it smells so good. It's almost giving. I understand why people say ice cream, but I don't really get like vanilla ice cream. I'm getting more of like a waffle cone like smell, but in a way that I like it because I've smelled some waffle cone scents, and you know how I say I'm not really like a gourmand girly, and how gourmands can give feet or Fritos. hmm So this is not that. Oh, this is so addictive. This is so, dare I say, sexy. I love this. Okay. So I had to pick up another Viva Vanilla. So next, I picked up another backup. This is Pink Obsessed. Y'all, I know. I know whatever I said is what I said. I said what I said, but this is good. Something about this particular body mist, I get it now. I get why the girls were losing their crap when Bath and Body Works pulled this away for a couple of months. I get it because dang, this is good. Would I say that it smells like Valentina Donna Bonaroma? To me, it doesn't. It doesn't. Like, not one to one. I get the DNA in there, but there's just something different about this. This has notes of blushing jasmine, cashmere praline, and vanilla bourbon. There is literally just something different about this particular body mist, it comes across like clean but warm, slightly sexy. The bourbon, I can actually pick it up in this, and it's not doing that weird thing that it does in Donna Born Aroma. To me, that bourbon note, I don't know what happens in the actual perfume, but I prefer this. So just close out my everyday luxuries. I went ahead and picked up Inner Angel. Now, I was not going to pick this one up, but y'all, the way I've been dogging my Angel share, I have like the original, like little 50, not 50, 10 ml. Is it 10 or 15 ml? I don't know. It's almost done, like the little travel size one. It's almost done. And I have Nocturnal Life from Zara. That one is good, but it's not giving as deep and as sweet and as rich as Angel Share is. I need that. This, however, oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Now, this is not as sweet as Angel Share is. I believe Angel Share is like thick, sweet. Like Angel Share is extremely sweet. This is more along the sweetness of like Nocturnal Life from Zara, just a tad bit sweeter. But I do really like it. Now, okay, which one do I want to pick up first? Okay, let's go here. Now, this is a pre all day. I believe that's how you say that, a pre all day. Okay, super cute. I love it. So this has notes of sparkling snow, iced peony, and sugar-coated woods. Now, when I first went into the mall to smell this, it smelled like a pink starburst. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Y'all, when I picked this up, I didn't smell it in the store. I got to the car. This is a floral scent. It's like slightly sweet, but it's floral. You get the peony a lot in this. And I'm not mad at it, but that's not why I picked it up. I didn't want that. I wanted something sweet, fruity. I do think that there are ways that I can sweeten this up. I know that there are ways that I can sweeten this up, as a matter of fact, but I was just expecting something different. It does, in a weird way, smell pink. I guess because of the peony. It smells really good. I think that if you wait for the dry down, it sweetens up. And it was really confusing me because I'm like, why does it smell like a pink, like a starburst? It doesn't. It must have just been me. You know, when you're in the mall, it's a little different. When you're in like the store in general, it's a little different. Your nose can smell something that really isn't there because there's so many scents in the air. This is pretty. It's just not what I was trying to get. So next, oh my gosh, you guys, I picked up grandma's fruitcake. When I tell you, did not disappoint. I wish I would have picked up like two of these. But to be fair, this is not a scent that I can imagine myself needing backups of. But while I have it, I'm going to dog this. Oh, yeah. So this has notes of golden fruit cake, warm rum, and candied fruit. It's the candied fruit for me. You can smell that candied fruit. Oh, I want to do something real crazy. I'm gonna put this grandma's fruitcake with a pre all day. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it. Oh my. Hot and cold, fire and ice. Now that might not be for everybody, but somehow, some way, that is actually a hitting combo. That is hitting. Now I went ahead and picked up two of the Zodiac collection. Now, so we're gonna start off with Who Are You? Okay, this is the one that fell in my lap. Okay, this is Taurus. This is April 20th to May 20th. Taurus. Okay, so Taurus has notes of sun-kissed bergamot, golden pear, and sheer woods. Y'all, when I smelled this and I smelled that pear, It was on like Donkey Kong. This is such a realistic pear. It's so fruity. This smells so good. I really, really enjoyed this scent a lot, and I cannot wait to wear this. And then, of course, I think everybody was going for this. This is Aries. And Aries has vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, and rich musk. Now, this is Bonfire Bash. I think everybody was trying to get Bonfire Bash. All the girls have been ranting and raving about this forever. And I've never smelled the original. Maybe I did smell it. Maybe one. No, I don't think I ever smelled the original. I picked up something s'more from Bodycology from Walmart, but I've never had Bonfire Bash. It's just that everybody made the correlation that that one smelled like Bonfire Bash. So I smelled that one. That one's a bit more smoky and a bit chocolatey. This is just like fluffy toasted marshmallow. The end. I love this. It's just like a pure toasted marshmallow scent. There's no chocolatiness to this. There's nothing. I just get like and it's not even toasted like burnt, like smoky for real. It's not. It's like when you put it in the fire and it starts to ooze, but it hasn't turned like black or anything. It's just getting like those little brown specks on it. Like it's bubbling up, but it's just ooey gooey. That's what this smells like. It's a very soft scent, but it's beautiful. Honestly, I feel like I could have picked up two of these as well, but who needs to do that? Because we're not doing that. And then I have one last thing in here. Against my better judgment, I only found one perfume pen and it was Touch of Gold. I don't know if I like Touch of Gold. I'm gonna smell it again right now because the last time I smelled this fragrance, it smelled like that vanilla, was it vanilla suede or something like that from that like laundry collection, which I really love that scent, but I don't know. It doesn't smell like that now. I am so sorry, y'all. I am starving. Okay, it does and it doesn't. I don't know what this smells like. I'm glad that I got the perfume pen. I really did not need the body mist at all because I don't understand this scent. I don't really understand it. I think there might be orange blossom in here. It's or orange flower or something. I don't understand this scent. Maybe I don't know. I don't get it really. It's not bad. Let me just start off by saying that this is not a bad scent. I just don't understand it. Like it confuses me when I smell it every single time. Kind of like platinum. Platinum, touch of gold, and then that toast to you, like they confuse me when I smell them. Platinum, I thought I really liked it, and then I would spray it on, and I'm like, I feel confused. But this is it's not a bad scent. If I smell this on someone, I'd be like, oh wow, you smell nice. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna wear it, but I don't know like how to wear it, where to wear it. I don't know. We'll see. But I picked up the perfume pen because why not? So that is my Bath and Body Works haul. And then I picked up one last thing. You guys, when I tell you I'm so excited, I couldn't wait. I already smelled this. I picked up the new Shalimar Le Son because they were having a sale. Who was that? Who did I buy this from? Sephora was having like a little 20% sale. So I went ahead and picked up Shalimar Le Son because why not? So I went ahead and picked her up. Now, I know a lot of the girlies were dogging the original Shalimar, and maybe rightfully so. I don't know. I never smelled the original Shalimar, but y'all look at Le Son. How you say this? Guerlain, Guerlain Le Son Inton. Okay, you can't tell me I'm not French. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I'm like delirious. But look at this bottle. Is she not gorgeous? Look at the little pedestal. Ah, I am obsessed with this bottle. I already smelled this. I'm gonna spray it again because I, like I said, I never smelled the original. I don't really understand the hype or the hate for this fragrance. Now, I understand that Shalimar has just celebrated 100 years or maybe 100 plus years. So this is supposedly the first amber fragrance in the world. And the original Shalimar was like the rebel scent. Okay. Shalimar was created for the rebels. I love that for us, right? Um, I don't know what the original smells like, but this is like an updated version. So I it's a powdery iris, vanilla, ambery type of scent. I don't really understand the hype, like, oh my God, this is the best. Right? I don't understand that. But I also don't understand the yeah either. Because to me, is this a gourmand? No. And look at the bottle. Why would you expect it to be, right? Look at the house. Look how they do fragrances. There's a way that Guerlain does vanilla fragrances. There is something about the vanilla that they use, and they didn't skimp. This is a very good quality vanilla, but it is not one of those gourmand cupcakey sweet vanillas. It's more of an intoxicating, powdery, mature, resinous vanilla. There's a sweetness in it, but it's a sweetness that you have to find. Okay. It's not straight up just sweet. This is not your escapade gourmand. This is not anything like that. This is a very mature, well balanced, beautiful amber fragrance that has powdery notes and vanilla notes. How about that? Maybe that's a different perspective. I wouldn't go straight out and be like, this is a vanilla fragrance. No, because you kind of have to find her, but she's there. She's what gives that soft sweetness to the fragrance, but it's not a gourmand. Now, that's on paper. On skin, on skin, she's a beast, okay? On skin, you get that burst of citrus in the opening. Oh my gosh, in the air, it is a huge burst of citrus. I don't know what the citrus is. It might be bergamot, maybe. But then you do get this warmth. Like right away, my body warms this up a lot where you get that amber. Now, I am an amber loving girl. I love me some amber down bad. You can never make me hate amber. Never. There's something that wants to come off suede like. Like when I smell this, the texture that I can feel is suede. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but when I smell a fragrance, there are times where I can feel a texture or I can taste something. Like that might sound really strange, but when I smell this, I can feel like a suede material or like raw leather. You know that leather that looks kind of like suede? That's like a raw leather before it becomes like that shiny like leather that we're all used to seeing. It has like that hide kind of on it. I can feel that. I can feel suede. And I really don't know how to explain that. There's a powderiness, but it's a little bit like a florally powder. It's a very soft powder. It's not like sharp. It doesn't, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's not a sharp powder at all. It's not giving like baby powder or anything close to that. It's almost like I would say almost like a cosmetic powder type of scent. But it's very faint. I love this. I actually, you know what? Yeah, and I know that there is a way for me to layer this and to make this more of like a me scent. But as of right now, I love this. When I smell this, I do also get a little bit of that um the other one that I have, Monger Lawn DNA. There is no lavender in this. Maybe it's the way that they've done the vanilla, and I believe that there's vanilla in that one. Maybe there's a way that they just do the vanilla and it just smells. Y'all, this, I think I'm starting to understand, but I wouldn't be like, oh, this is the best. No, but this is very elegant. This is very beautiful. I spent a lot of time trying to tell y'all about this, but Guerlain really did their thing with the Shalimar, and I am so happy that I was able to put it in my collection. And I do have a little dent in her already, guys. So I'm super happy to have her. This is a fragrance, like the more I'm smelling it on me, the more I feel like this is a fragrance that I would actually repurchase. Though it is not like your typical fragrances that are being sold today, although the original Shalimar lovers have said that this is more mainstream, but this isn't a mainstream scent to me. I would never call this a mainstream scent, but they said that this is like more mainstream now, but I don't mind that. If this is mainstream, give it to me. I love that. Give me 14 of them right now. This is very good. I picked this up. It was like $88 for the one, what is this, 1 ounce? So I went ahead and picked this up, but I wouldn't be mad if I got another one. I would love to see them play up Shalimar. Like, I know that this is a fragrance that a lot of our nanas loved, maybe our moms, our nanas, um, maybe great grannies. I don't know. I know that this is a fragrance that they love, but why shouldn't we be able to have a version that we can love as well? Like, it's like keeping the legacy, you know? So I would love to see this just like maybe not be reinvented too much or reimagined too much, but whatever this direction is that they took with this one, I love it. And I've seen a lot of flankers that have been, you know, out, but this is the first one that I have. And I guess this is not meant to be like a flanker. This is just the old one reinvented, which isn't that a flanker? Girl, I don't know. But anyway, this is the only one. This is Shalimar Leçon, okay? Because this is the essence of Shalimar. And I love that. You know what? This is the essence of Shalimar. So instead of being like punch in your face, they took the heart and soul out of it and bottled it up. Okay, this is the heart and soul of what that fragrance was meant, like what it is. This is the heart and soul of it. Leçon, the essence. I love that. Anyway, this is Shalimar Leçon, and I love this. All right, you guys, I feel like I did a whole bunch of talking for absolutely no reason because I said a whole lot of nothing, but I'm going to try and get this video edited down so that you guys don't have to hear all of my rants and rage. But okay, I'm gonna do my best. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed my haul, and I cannot wait to use these products and show you guys how I'm going to layer them. I think I finally have a perfume that I might not layer too much with. I might just do like my body oil, my body butter, lotion, whatever, and maybe a perfume oil, which would more than likely be brown sugar just to add some sweetness. But I feel like I finally have a perfume that I would honestly not even touch. Like, I would just spray her on. Y'all know me. I might be lying. I might end up layering with her. But anyways, you guys, that is it and that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.